Hi YouTube, hello Facebook. Now, I was talking about climaxing and I only can climax to my husband, but marriage is not always about sex. Sex is just the cream of the pie, and the climaxing is for the woman to get addicted to the man. But not only that, the marriage gives you eternal, deep love for that person. You really care for them deeply because you love them deeply. And I got married on my first date. I barely knew his name. I didn't even like him. I thought he was a cool guy, but that's it. But I fell in love with him madly, and I even waited for him 5 years, 6 years after he left. I was waiting for him all the time. I always expected him to come back, but he was paralyzed, so he couldn't. And then after I went on with other men, I decided to return back. Not only because, not only because all the men had names like him, but um, but I thought I wanted to see him, and when I saw him, I thought he was the cutest guy in the world, cause he was cute, and I really fell over heels again for him as soon as I saw him, and I traded him off for. I traded the other guy off for him, and he didn't have anything better than the other guy, except for looks. And I mean, he was broke, impotent, and broken, impotent with a small dick. The other guy had money, had a career, had a college degree. My husband didn't even have a college degree. He didn't even go to school. And the other had a college degree, a bigger dick, and he was still good looking too. But my husband was way better looking, and he was a really nice guy as well. That other guy, but I just couldn't live without my husband. I loved him so much, and I knew he was dying, and I was willing to risk that relationship for him. So I basically, the other guy didn't talk to me anymore, but I actually had traded them off, and and I had a relationship for a year and a half by phone, and I paid for his van, his phone, and I would give him more money for he had to have a good time, and I was gonna give him my kidney because we were compatible. Now, I did sleep with my husband once. I blew him off because that's the only thing you can do when he's impotent and he can't move. and and I tried to ride him, but he was impotent, so I only went in for 1 minute. And but that cooled me off because um, I was horny and um, and I cooled off because I was married to him and I wanted to be with him all the time. But I cooled off, and my marriage was basically sexless for most of the time. Only in the beginning, and I still love my husband. I still was gonna be with him. Thank you very much, YouTube. Thank you very much.